Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Beyond the Steel Sky and Cornish-Knight. In the last episode, we got our friend accidentally hurt trying to get a travel pass, but here we are.
So what is this place?
You mean the aspiration platform? It's a place to come and reflect your place in the world. Look up and see how far you've come. Look down and see what's left to aspire to.
So, a place where you can feel superior and inadequate all at the same time?
On the contrary, it's an uplifting, positive space. The perfect place to celebrate Aspiration Day.
Hey, what happened to that girl on the roof?
Raquel was safely deposited at the Reflection Spa. She'll be right as rain in a few hours.
At least you got a few hours off work.
Speaking of work, if this place isn't cleared up soon, everybody's gonna miss the Aspiration Gala.
I was hoping you could get me access to the recycling center in the industrial level. Area code E1594.
So that's what you were asking about earlier. I'm afraid that zone is prohibited, unless you have a travel waiver.
I know. Do you think you could authorize one for me?
Why would you want to go to there? It isn't safe for civilians.
It's about the missing child I told you about. I've been following some clues and...
Shouldn't that be reported to the appropriate ministry?
I've tried that, but no one seems to care.
I don't know. This is all very...
You've got to help me, please.
Okay. I'll authorize your travel waiver. But be careful.
Got it. Thank you, Arana.
There. I should get back to work. Keep a smile on your face.
At last, I had the waiver I needed. Next stop, Home Crescent Recycling Center. The droid shell was on fire. Quite a safety hazard. Don't worry, pal. I've got you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just gotta pull this...
Ouch. Be careful with...
Okay, so that's dead.
Clean like a pro with a helpful cleaning droid buddy. It'll take on the hard work so you don't have to.
Okay, so we got the board.
The droid shell was on fire. Quite a safety hazard. So?
You really have some nerve. Talking to me after what you did? You are everything I was programmed to despise.
T had taken this all very personally. So about that cleaning.
I think you've done quite enough.
Don't blame me. Blame the droid.
Okay, so we got the waiver.
Hey, Arana.
Yes, Graham?
What's your role in the Aspiration Day festivities?
I watch over everyone's well-being. It's very gratifying.
How do you do that? Supervise well-being, I mean.
Easy. If everyone is well, then I'm doing my job.
The elevator was on lockdown. What were you doing up there? Not another girl trapped on a ledge, I hope.
Thankfully, no. I just needed a little peace and quiet. Besides, I wanted to do a final well-being check on the equipment. Attention to detail is important, don't you think?
Oh yeah, sure. Nothing gets past me either. Are you going to be here for a while?
By the looks of things, yes.
Okay, so we got the keyboard entry. Now we need to evacuate.
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Where would you like to go?
Take me to the Home Crescent Recycling Center.
Travel waiver accepted. Are you sure you want me to transport you to the industrial level?
Yes, I'm sure.
No one has ever asked me to take them up there before. Mind how you go, Citizen Graham.
Yeah, because that's not worrying.
The recycling center was located high in the city's industrial level. The place was filthy, noisy, and smelled terrible. If I was right about the tracker, then I'd find Lead here somewhere. But what was he doing with Graham in a place like this?
So we can go up or we can go down. My suspicion is probably down.
Some of the trash was marked with the logo of Agio City.
Ah! What? Who are you?
Whoa! Hello.
What do you want? You security?
No, I'm looking for a guy called Leet.
Well, you just found him. Leet's the name. Tech's the game. What can I do for you today?
It's about a friend of mine, guy called Graham. I think you know him. I'm looking for some information.
What sort of information?
I need to know what he was doing here.
Listen, pal, I can barely remember my own name. Let alone every Tom, Dick, and Graham that comes through here. I'll have to check my records.
Sure.
But, oh, my head.
What's up? Are you okay?
Arse, my bleeding noggin. Need my medicine.
Your medicine?
Aye, my medicinal moonshine. It's over in the other building. Take this and fill it to the top. Then bring it back here.
And you'll check your records?
I will. You can trust me, pal.
An unspoken deal had been made. Leet wanted his moonshine. I wanted information.
Yeah, and he's not going to basically...
A model unicorn had been made out of plasticine.
I wouldn't...
Okay.
It was a rubber fish.
Nothing else around here. What was that?
The rickety conveyor was feeding trash into a crusher. It was a vicious-looking crusher. Surprisingly, the drive cogs were exposed.
Okay. So we probably at some point need to jam that.
This area is restricted. You should not be here.
It looked like the stun droid was guarding the whole process. To get to Leet's moonshine, I needed to find a way to disable the droid.
Flee! Flee like a whipped dog! You shall not pass!
Okay.
Return from whence you came, human. This area I move for no man. I will not capitulate.
Okay, so he ain't gonna let us in that way. Right. Okay.
Some of the trash was marked with the logo of Agio City. Hey, Lee, found anything on Graham yet?
Nothing yet. Hurry up with that moonshine. Medicine. I'm running on fumes here.
Can you tell me anything about Graham?
I can't do squat till I've had my medicine.
Okay, so he's not gonna let us pass.
Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar.
No.
The conveyor belt jolted to life, then clunked, and came to an abrupt stop.
Get away from this.
Are we supposed to hide? So we jam
Well,
it.
that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar.
Get away from this.
Okay. Okay. Let's get a hint. Yeah, I did, but it's not fixing the issue. We can't outright pace him. Maybe this locker? I mean, he's hovering. Okay. I'm wondering if like, we can't outpace him, he's too quick. I'm wondering if we just have to kill him somehow.
Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar.
Okay.
The robot was nicely stuck in the crusher. The whole mechanism was toast.
Right, got my crowbar.
How's your head?
'Tis but a scratch. This is your fault. I'll do you for that.
You're trapped in an industrial crusher.
I'm invincible.
No, you're defective. I had to admire the droid's spirit, but it was defeated. The droid was no longer a threat.
I didn't want to walk close to him. Okay. I like all the little references. The Monty. I am a Cornishman. I do like Monty Python references.
I was struck by a wave of heat and burnt plastic. A blazing furnace lit the room, fed by a series of pipes leading into the roof. The gas that had been flowing through the pipes was clearly powering the furnace.
Okay, so we need to turn the furnace off to clamber up the pipes by the look of it. Right.
The main ingredient of Leet's moonshine appeared to be spankles. I filled the bottle to the top. I hoped that would encourage Leet to help me.
Okay, dead end this way. Okay. I mean, it's a really interesting setting, this. It's a shame that it wasn't expanded more. I mean, I think there's only been 2 games set in this setting.
The box was corroded and wouldn't open.
Gas control valve. But no, the below and bit above a steel sky is pretty much like it's a fascinating setting. I wish they'd expanded it more games.
The wheel was long since broken. I couldn't turn the valve off this way.
Okay. Where does this ladder go?
A badly tied cable held the anchor sign to a support beam. The old sign was an anchor held by a hastily fastened cable. It had seen better days. I slid the crowbar under the cable, though I wasn't sure what I hoped to achieve. The old sign was an anchor held by a hastily fastened cable.
Okay.
It had seen better days.
But no, like, I mean, this would be a fascinating setting to play, like a Cyberpunk or Blade Runner. Like system in. I think it would be really interesting.
I, human.
Okay. I mean, this kind of dystopian setting is always interesting to play TTRPGs in, because of the dichotomy of what the player faces compared to what it's supposed to be like.
Hi there, Leet.
Oh, sorry. I was away with the fairies there. Any progress with my moonshine?
You're in luck. I've got it right here.
I knew that old security droid wasn't up to much.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Good man. Now give me that bottle. So, what do you want to know?
I'm having some issues with my U-chip. Can you help?
You bet. It's what I do.
Well, there's a weird security flag on Graham's ID. Maybe that's why I can't access his messages.
Oh?
And every time someone scans my U-chip, They noticed the error. A mentor from the Ministry of Well-Being is investigating it right now.
You what? And you came here? You know they can track those things, right?
I, guess.
We need to get that flag removed immediately. This could bring down my entire operation.
Right. What do you need me to do?
Quick, get your hand on my workbench, now.
Why is it so tight?
To stop you getting away, you idiot!
What's the cleaver for?
What do you think? One more U-chip for my trade, and 2 more thumbs for my collection. Now hold still, while I focus on your wee digits.
I had to think fast. There had to be something within reach that I could use.
That's the thing.
The rubber fish just bounced off the guy's face.
That's 1 more thumb for Jimmy the Thumbs.
Why is it so tight?
To stop you getting away, you idiot!
Okay. I slapped him with the fish. I got an achievement for that,
What
by
do
the
you
way.
think? 1 more U-chip for my trade, and 2 more thumbs for my collection. Now hold still, while I focus on your wee digits.
I had to think fast. There had to be something within reach that I could use.
I've got a wee sack of U-chips, so...
I smashed the bottle over the guy's head.
Idiot! Nobody's ever got the best of Jimmy the Thumbs. Until now.
So, you aren't Leet then?
I never said I was.
Oh yes you did. You maniac.
Everyone's got to have a hobby.
What's wrong with stamp collecting?
They call me Jimmy the Thumbs, pal. Not Jimmy the Philatelist.
Thumbs? That's what you're after?
And the U-chips, but mostly the thumbs.
What do you even do with them?
Just collect them. I like the approval they give me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're crazy. Now, tell me where to find Leet. The real Leet.
He's hiding out. In a place too hot for the likes of you. Folks call it the... Hellfire Club.
Save your riddles, Jimmy. And with that, Jimmy passed out. Looked like I'd have to find the real Leet on my own. He'd passed out, which was probably for the best. Time to find the real Leet. There was a strange smell of almonds. I realized what the unicorn was made out of. Plastic explosive.
Okay. Well, there's a fire in here. Maybe they're hiding in the furnace room?
The crazy drunk had mentioned the Hellfire Club, and I could just see a ladder behind the flames.
Okay, so we need to figure out how to turn it off.
The crazy drunk had mentioned the hell furnace was too hot for me to get any closer.
Okay, so we need to close it off somehow. Right. We've got a valve that we took from the roof.
The gas that had been flowing through the pipes was clearly powering the furnace.
Okay. Got a knife. We could chop down the sign with the knife, the hatchet, or with the cleaver. Destroy the pipes, maybe? Destroy the pipes, which will clog up the vents, which will cut out the fire, which allows us to climb the ladder. Okay. That sounds like the smart thing to do. But no, like I said, I like the setting a lot.
The pipe had been cracked by the falling anchor. Gas was leaking out. The pipe had been cracked by the falling anchor. Gas was leaking out.
Okay. Turn the light on.
Bad idea. The C4 just blew up.
Okay, turn the light off, then put the compressor explosives in. Okay. Now we have to run, I think, because someone would have heard that explosion.
Flames had died down, but the smell of burning waste still filled the air.
Delicious. Okay. Let's go.
Behind the furnace, I could now see a ladder leading up to a room. Hello? Lead?
Leet!
Huh? Hey, kid. Are you all right?
Leet! 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 Leet!
Ooh. Is that,
What?
a Shreeman port?
Let me guess. Leet?
Late!
Yeah. Hold your bilby, Poppy. Grown-ups are talking. Now, you. Why are you pretending to be Graham Grundy?
How do you know that?
My system flags every U-chip that walks through that door. And you are not Graham.
Correct.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Did you kill him?
No. I just borrowed his ID.
I see. Okie dokie then. Start talking.
I'm looking for a boy called Milo. He was kidnapped 2 nights ago. I tracked him here, to Union City.
Hey, Poppy! You know a boy called Milo?
Bilby!
Not Bilby. Milo! Ah, forget it.
Who's the girl?
Her name's Poppy. She's a Gaplander. Graham brought her here. Told me he'd found her wandering around somewhere.
Like, kidnapping?
Jeez! Who said anything about kidnapping? No. He was trying to help her. He thought she might be... connected.
Connected to what?
Everything. Or... maybe nothing.
Well, that narrows it down.
Listen, pal. Graham had a loop, and he kept me out of it.
Didn't Graham ever explain where he found Poppy?
Graham didn't ever explain anything. Like I said, he was supposed to come back for the girl a couple of weeks ago.
Why does Poppy laugh all the time?
Weird, huh? It's like someone turned the happy knob all the way up to 11, and then snapped it off.
Graham never talked about it?
Like I said, me and Graham had a strictly need-to-know relationship.
So Graham just left you with Poppy?
He said it'd only be for a day. Didn't turn out that way. Poor kid. Someone had to look after her. Guess that's me now.
Okay, so what's your connection to Graham Grundy?
Graham? Oh, he was just an acquaintance. How do you know about me and him anyway?
Graham's wife mentioned you by name.
She what? And I suppose she told you where to find me?
No, that bit was easy. I just used the tracker.
Whoa! A tracker?
Yes, a toy tracker. In that Bilby.
Bilby!
Songbird's Bilby had somehow ended up in the young girl's hands.
Oh, Graham! You amateur!
Sounds like he was more than just an acquaintance.
All right. I did know him. I'm the genius who put the masked demon and the data blocker on his ID. I took in the girl when he brought her to me when I knew I shouldn't have. Bilby Toy Tracker. Stupid, soft-hearted, stupid Graham.
You said you put a data blocker on Graham's ID.
Yes, but a fat lot of good it does when you tell everybody about me. Hey, Graham?
Why did Graham want his own data blocked?
Hell if I know. I run a tech service, not a chat show. He wanted 2 things from me. First was something to hide his own data from. Prying eyes.
And the second thing?
A way out of the city. Just for a day. Being an absolute bleeding genius, I manage both. Hence the masked demon.
Okay, so if I want to find out what's going on here, I need to get rid of Graham's data blocker, yes?
Yes.
Can you remove it?
Oh. Yes. But no. Graham's little disappearing act has totally messed with my mojo. Whole new level of security has been added to the Minos Gateway. I can't get in without my masked demon triggering every damn security protocol ever invented. Can't get rid of my masked demon without getting in. Basically, I'm saying Minos is out and it's a link space thing. You wouldn't understand.
You remember link space? That explains all the buzz around my Shriebman port.
Yes,
Finally! I was beginning to think I was the only one in this city with a brain. That said, you may be the only one in the city with a Shriebman port. Which means, oh ho ho! Today might turn out to be a good day after all. Let me show you something. Follow me.
Is that a link chair?
It absolutely is.
And I suppose you want me to sit in it.
You've got a problem with your ID. I've got a problem with mine. The solution to both our problems lies in Minos. But thanks to Graham's selfish inability to not die, I can't access the system.
So how do we get in?
Via link space. There's a back door into Minos. Now, I'm the only man in this city with a functioning link space chair. And today, the only man in the world with a functioning Shriebman port walks through my back door. I need you to do this. You need you to do this. Poppy needs you to do this. The universe needs you to do this.
The data blocker on Graham's account was stopping me finding out more about him. It sounded like Leet really could help me get rid of it. I needed to do what he said.
Okay. So we can sit in the chair, talk around, look around. I want to look around the place before we do the next thing. I'm going to put a cut in here first, so this is a good place to leave it. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Beyond a Steel Sky, and see you again next time. Goodbye.